Hello Aries, and welcome to my channel Looking Glass Tarot. What I have for you guys today is your guys' general love reading for February 2017. I decided to do love because it's February and Valentine's Day. Um, I'm just going to do general love this month, but I would like if you guys could in the comments, give me your guys' opinion or your insight on whether or not you'd like me to do general love readings every month along with just general readings as well, or if you guys prefer one over the other. Just let me know what you guys like more, because I might decide to do both or do stick with just one, but I'd like to have your guys' input, so let me know what's up with that. Anyway, I wanted to get that out of the way first. I'm going to start with your guys' general love reading. Alright, the first card I have for you guys is your starting point, which is like the You Now card. And for that, you guys got the Five of Pentacles. And I feel like you guys might be feeling kind of shut out. Whether you're in a relationship or single, I feel like you're feeling shut out by your partner or potential partner. Like they're kind of leaving you out to dry and like out in the cold, and feeling like you can't get through to them in the way that you want to. Next card I have for you guys is your challenge for the month of February. And you guys got the Two of Swords. And I do feel like this is a decision that you guys are going to have to make regarding, like, it's going to be like a head or heart decision with love. And I also feel like it's going to test your guys' intuition and the use of that a little bit. Uh, and kind of like with following your heart kind of thing. You might challenge that too. And learning whether or not you want to follow your head or your heart. And the next card I have for you guys, this is your guys' conscious side, what you're aware of. Also your goals. And this, you guys got the Emperor. And I feel like this could either be you guys, because it is an Aries card. It could either be you guys or someone else around you that's an Aries that maybe you're interested or that you're dating, or someone who has the qualities of the Emperor, which is someone who's very stable, very authoritative, has rules that they play by um, in every aspect of their life. And I do feel like this could be another person. This could be the person you're interested in or the person that you're with in a relationship. And the root, the next card we have here is the root of this situation. And for that, you guys have the Five of Wands. And I feel like, there's been kind of, some conflict of interest and opinion and thoughts. Whether it's the person you're in a relationship with or the person you're interested in, I feel like there's been just a conflict of opinions, things you guys are having a hard time agreeing on, since this person is very, I feel like they're kind of like, gotta, play by the book, gotta follow the rules kind of person. And I feel like that's kind of, in a way, I almost feel like you guys are clashing on that. Whether it be someone you're interested or someone you're with, like I said. And then the past card I have for you guys is the Ace of Pentacles. And I feel like this was an offer for something new in the past. An offer for something new that is very beneficial to you. I feel like it's gonna like I almost feel like it's gonna shine a light on you, and you're gonna be able to see. Uh, it's almost like they make you feel like you're a better person when you're around them. And this could be you offering something new to someone else too. Like you know your worth, you know what you're capable of in a relationship, and maybe it's this emperor person, and they have these rules or whatever, um, that they play by, but you're trying to offer them, this big thing, whether it be ideas or new ways of doing things. I feel like you've offered that up, and you know that it's worth a lot, um, and that it's a good thing. Anyway, next we have the future card, and what came up in that position is the Nine of Cups. And I feel like this is almost like a wish come true, like a wish fulfillment card. It's a card of abundance, kind of laying everything out on the table and being very cheerful and happy about being able to do that. Um, Maybe I feel like coming to a compromise with somebody as well. I'm getting from that, like compromising and having it be good for both of you. All right, and your inner strength is the next card, and for that, you guys have the Seven of Swords. And for your guys' inner strength, I feel like with the Seven of Swords, your inner strength is being able to strategize and come up with these ideas, to kind of like better the relationship, um, or even to better things between someone that you see as a potential partner. Uh, you're good at like kind of strategizing and coming up with ways to be able to compromise and do things better. Yes, this card can sometimes mean that it's deceptive, but I don't feel that in this. I just feel like your guys' inner strength is to be able to gather your information and put it together in a very strategic way to kind of be better for everyone involved, which is a good strength to have. And then your hopes and fears card, what came up for that? You guys got the devil, and I feel like with this, I feel like this has to do with that compromise in the future. I almost feel like your fear is that uh, by compromising, you're giving that other person more control than you want to, and you're afraid that you're gonna um, almost fall victim to that person, end up being like a puppet on their string, because I feel like you're fearing like, oh, well, if I compromise once, then they're, you know, whether it depends on what you're compromising to, whether it be your beliefs or um, your values, or it kind of just depends on what it is you're compromising on. But I feel like you're gonna feel like if I relinquish too much control, to them with this compromise, that I'm gonna be kind of bound by them, and they're gonna expect me to break down and compromise every single time we have an issue. I feel like that's the fear that goes along with this devil card. And for hopes, I feel like you're going to be hoping to be able to uh, maybe compromise in a way that is going to prevent this from happening. Like to be able to compromise, but to also be like, maybe compromise in a way that uh, is going to work out for you. That way you don't end up feeling that way. Uh, and that's where the strategic part comes in with the inner strength. You know, hoping that by compromising, maybe you guys can better understand each other. I feel like, as long as it doesn't like go against your beliefs and whatnot. Okay, and your outside influences. For that, we've got the Two of Cups. And I feel like this is definitely, whether you're in a relationship or not, I feel like this is someone who you have a very strong connection with, a very strong bond. There's a lot of chemistry there. There's a lot of love there. A lot of teamwork. And that's why you guys are working things out. I feel like this is more of a relationship that you guys are in. You know, you have a very strong bond. And that's kind of influencing everything here. Anyway, the outcome you guys have for this is the Three of Pentacles. And this, I do see, you know, a collaboration and coming together to work, you know, even if it's just towards, even if it's towards different goals, I still feel like there's going to be some working together to kind of build each other up, giving each other more recognition in the relationship. And that's what I'm getting with that one. Last card I have for you guys is your guys' advice card that I pulled, and for that, I pulled ignore the opinions of others. It says, whatever people do, feel, think, or say, don't take it personally. Others are going to have their own opinion according to their belief system. So whatever they think about you is not about you, but it is about them. So yes, this conflict of opinions and everything that is the basis of the situation. I also had this little inkling that there could be outside people that are throwing their opinions at you about someone that you feel you have a very strong bond with. Maybe they're kind of spewing forth some nasty comments on how they feel about the two of you being together, maybe. That's what I'm getting. And it's kind of something that you are taking personally. But like it says here, you know, when people put forth their opinions, you know, everyone's going to feel a certain way about certain things. And that's where the conflict is coming in here, you know, and then the compromise, you know, that is being made. You know, definitely listen to what they have to say, because, you know, they're going to feel a certain way about things. But the goal here, they're saying the goal here is to not take anything personally, because I mean, if they're coming at you in a way that's making you feel like lesser of a person, you know, and they're saying, you know, things that they think about you, or, you know, maybe something that you believe that they don't necessarily believe in or think is true according to what they feel. Try to think of it as you don't have to compromise your beliefs, but try to be a little bit more accepting of other people's beliefs and opinions, and don't take them to heart. Don't think that when they say these things that they're saying them about you specifically or towards you, because if their opinion is negatively affecting you, or if it's what they're saying is like really bad, just, you know, like it says, keep in mind it's not about you, it's about them. You know, if they're spewing forth hateful things towards you, it just shows a reflection of who they are as a person, not who you are. So, you know, I would just try and keep that in mind. You know, don't think don't think comments directed towards you are necessarily about you. It's just what they've been led to believe. Um, so that's all I could really give you for that one. That's going to conclude my reading for your general love reading for February. If you could like, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you again in March.